videos to watch. If you're watching me, you're watching free X-rated speech. I'm one pissed off American who's always pissed off about something. It's usually something stupid from the left of the political spectrum, even though I consider the right of the political spectrum to be just as criminal as the left, easily. I'm a ranting libertarian. That's what political tests call me. But I'm pretty far right of them. I think they're still on board with drugs being legal. As far as I'm concerned, there should be no illegality in anything that can be sold to people who are looking to buy anything. You know, I'm a capitalist, the bottom line, and it's the only thing that actually works in the world. End of story. But anyway, like I said, I've been on vacation for a while. Not my vacation. I never have it. The bottom line is I've been gone, so I've been listening to talk radio. Talk radio is just now catching on to what I've been talking about for over a year, what I've known for over 3 years. But they're just now catching up to it. It's just amazing to me. Where were you people when this guy spoke in 2004 at the Democratic Convention? Didn't anybody want to know who he was? You couldn't see this coming? Jesus Christ, you would think you guys would have known who the fuck this guy was. I'm talking about Barry Stero, of course. But anyway, like I said, I've been gone, and I'm just catching up on all the news that happened while I was gone. And the Nazi agents over at the MSNBC Nazi Propagandist Center, which is a Goebbels-inspired media. There is no free press in America anymore, folks. We don't have reporters and guys who used to go out and get the story and stuff. We got a bunch of Nazi propagandist mouthpieces. That's all we got. And MSNBC is their leader. Fox News, you got the Communist News Network, which is CNN. They're just communists. They back anything that anybody says that's from the left. And Fox, they're the ones who do the misdirection. Oh, we're on the right side of things and da-da-da. No. They're Nazi mouthpieces. And I have no problem using the word Nazi. Not at all. Look up the meaning. Look up what evolved into Nazism in Germany in the 30s, or actually the 20s, and put together fascist socialist. Go get a dictionary, look it up, fascist and then socialist. Look what's going on in the country. Look around you. See what's happening. Put it all together. And we got a bunch of Nazis running around. Their Juden is guys like me. And guys like Glenn Beck. This Glenn Beck guy, I've been listening to his radio show, and I first caught it, and I think it was in North Dakota or South Dakota. But whatever. And I like the guy. He's funny, and he pretty much is catching on to what's going on. And he's been doing a show on Fox, and so I watched that because I heard about it coming and all this on the radio. And so, and I like Greta Suster. If when I'm changing channels and she's on, I usually stop and watch for a little bit. The other ones I pay no heed to. So I don't know what they're saying, but it's usually horse shit. If you listen to that Uberman guy on the Nazi network and his boy clone Mad Cow, holy shit, what a bunch of horse shit. And if anybody's actually watching them because they think they're getting the truth, there's no hope for you. Do this, boom, just be gone, because you got nothing up there. You're like an anarchist. An anarchist is a guy who lives in limbo. He's dead, but he's alive. But he's in limbo because there's nothing for him here. He's nothing. The soul has been gone. It left the body because it was a pointless body. There's no point to their lives except to throw rocks, hide their faces, throw rocks and stuff, and monkeys in a cage. That's an anarchist. No point. And and then I kind of put them in a thing like one of them South American rebels of any kind. It doesn't matter what. It's just a romantic thing. The romance of it all. What are you going to be in the end, anarchist? You're going to be among the elite, oppressing the people, or are you going to be the peon, being oppressed by the new revolutionary government, like Cubans? Fucking idiots, I swear to God. But anyway, there's this broad on the Nazi channel Her name is Courtney, not Courtney. I just heard this shit today. Constance, or Christ. But anyway, if anybody's out there watching this, and nobody watches me anyway, so who cares? But her name is something like that, and she was going on about the armed guy that was in Arizona. The guy carrying the AR-15, and he had his side piece on, saying those white supremacists are out there and they're going to kill. They're after Barry Soetoro and whatever. And then they're showing pictures of the guy's torso with the gun, but they won't show his face, or you can't see his arms, you can't see nothing. This guy's a black guy. And they're calling him a white supremacist, racist, piece of shit, whatever. I mean, I swear to God, people, if you're watching that Nazi channel, MSNBC, come on. Turn it off. You're just getting nothing but horse shit. And you're getting it shoved up your ass. Don't take that. Jesus Christ. Don't be so fucking stupid listening to this shit. God damn, they're fucking lying right to you. You know, Barry Soetoro, he's the bee's knees, just like the Galactic Federation of Light, freaking ETs. They think he's the one who's going to bring you to ascension and all that shit. Everybody is in on crushing America, turning us into Britain. Look at Britain, biggest empire on the face of the earth until their own liberals got a hold of them, and now look at them. They're nothing, and they're going to be crushed. I got a 2012 piece I'm going to do here in a minute. So they're not going to make it anyway. None of us are going to make it, actually. The point being, because of their stupid liberals, they gave into them, and now they're nothing. They're nothing of the empire they were. They've given up everything that they've ever gained in their run. And they were the first ones out there going around the world collecting all this crap, but they gave it all up. Because of progressives and all that happy shit. But the liberals took hold of them, and now they're nothing. And now they're being Islamatized. A lot of them don't know it. I got a commenter saying, there's only 1 million of them. Nothing could ever happen like that. Dude, you got to look into who's doing the actual footwork down there in Britain, finding out all this stuff, man. Because they're the ones who know. You do not know what's going on in your own freaking country. It's like all the liberal immigration policies of Europe. You're all going to be Islamatized, and you have nothing. There's not a damn thing you can do about it. You've already given it up. Hell, Sharia law is accepted in some neighborhoods in Britain already, thanks to that Canterbury dude. Anyway, I'm running over. Contessa was her name, saying that the black guy with the guns was a white white supremacist. What a fucking people, seriously, you're being propagandized. Don't do it. Be the Juden, Aktun Juden. We're their enemy. Truly, you want to be their enemy. That's my rant for the Nazi network. Turn them off, man. Turn them off. I'm serious. You got to turn them off, because they're just feeding you horseshit, and they're sticking their freaking fist right up your ass. Don't let it happen. Jesus Christ. Out.